Chanelle with Real Life Health, and we're here in my kitchen today to make fermented ginger carrots. So we're going to start. I have the food processor to grate the carrots. Now you can grate them by hand if you want to. You can also, if you don't have a food processor, you can do this in the Vitamix. You just want to turn the dial to about a 3 and you'll chop it into small pieces. You don't want to ever turn it to high. The thing you don't want to do, you don't want to buy already grated carrots in the bag, and you'll see why in a little bit. But we're going to go ahead and finish grating these carrots, so I'm going to turn this on. And we've got all the nice shredded carrots. We're gonna let's go ahead and move this out of the way. And we're gonna put these into the bowl. And we want to really scrape this out here and get all the juices out, because that's the next step, is to really get the juices out of the carrots, and that's going to help us with this fermentation process. So I'm going to use a meat mallet here and kind of just crush these up and really let the juices come out of the carrots. And this is why you don't want to use those bagged carrots. When they sit there for a while in the bag and they've already been shredded, then what happens is they lose a lot of their moisture. You probably noticed they're a lot drier than the fresh carrots. And so you don't want to use those. They won't really work well in this recipe. And this recipe comes from Nourishing Traditions by Sally Fallon. And this is a great introduction to fermented foods. So if you haven't used fermented foods before, or if you're a little bit afraid of fermented foods, this is a really good way to start with fermented foods. Okay, so we're just going to bring all these carrots into the jar, and this would be a lot easier if I had a funnel. So if you have one of those, you can use that. It makes a little bit less of a mess. Fill this up, and then we're going to press it down. I've got another little meat mallet here, and we're going to press it down a little more, and same thing. We're just trying to get those juices out. Okay, now we just need a couple of things here. This is a tablespoon of sea salt. We're going to add that in. And a tablespoon of fresh ginger. And that's just pre-grated ginger that I have in the freezer. And the last thing I'm going to add here is whey. If you don't have whey, you can watch my other videos that explain how to get whey from your yogurt. And this is 4 tablespoons of whey. We're going to mix this up. If you don't have whey, or you don't make your own yogurt and don't have a way to get that, you can also add extra sea salt, a tablespoon extra of sea salt, and that's going to do the same thing and help with that fermentation process. So what you're going to do is seal it tight. We're just going to put the lid on the jar, leave that on. We're going to leave this on the counter for 3 days, and it will ferment. After 3 days, what we're going to do is, at that point, it's ready to eat. You can move it to the fridge for storage. So the way that I like to use these fermented carrots, you can eat it as a side dish or as a condiment with meat. I also like these on salad. They have a really good flavor from the sweetness of the carrot, and that ginger flavor makes it so good. Fermented products are really good for gut health and digestion. So these are something that if you're struggling with digestion, they're a really good idea to add into your diet. So this is Chanelle with Real Life Health, and in 3 days here, we'll have our ginger carrot.